It kept in the hospital for 2 weeks. The first week I was with her every day. Toward New Year's, I had to go to Maryland, so I sent some of my male friends to keep her company. But in the short while that she was in that hospital, as all the nurses and doctors came through to see her, I would notice that a lot of them were bending, and you could see their fatigue on their face. So, but one particular nurse, a male nurse, he came in, and I could see that he had a pain in his body. So I told him about hemorrhage. And at first, he said nothing. Then I took one out and took it so he could see that it wouldn't harm him. Then I gave him one, and I told him, say, okay, now you have a choice. You can take it now and rid yourself of the pain, or you can put it in your pocket and keep the pain. So he went out the room, and when he came back, he was walking straight. So I said, I see you took the hemorrhage. He asked me, how did I know? I said, well, you're standing up erect. Naturally, your body is telling me, just like it told me when you came in here. So you see, hemorrhage, not only does it energize you, it also takes your appetite. So that's why they tell you to eat either before or afterward, because your energy will plummet. Some people will think that is fatigue when it's really hunger. Hemorrhage is amazing. Now, this next month, I'm back at my hematologist. So I just about use 2 boxes of hemorrhage a day. That's like 12 packets of hemorrhage a day. But I got to keep my white blood cells down. And I will do practically anything to keep those cells down. And then I'm playing a game with my hematologist anyway, because I told him he could be a global doctor rather than a community doctor by keeping people alive, and that way he wouldn't have to keep getting new customers. See? So as my old testimony was that about 3 months ago when I last saw him, my white blood cell count had gone up to 144,000. And of course, between hemorrhage and a lot of juicing, a lot of green drank, they went down to 107. So after he took my blood and came back into the room, I looked at his face. I said, well, I'm going to get a good report today. So he said to me, Matthews, your blood cell count dropped from 144,000 down to 107,000 points. He said, what did you do? And before I could answer, he said, hemorrhage, wasn't it? So automatically, I just gave him and the whole office an oral care set. See? So I would like to get the $1 million that Adam want to give you, the car and the chauffeur and the secretary and all that, but I really, really want the office. I want the office because the office will easily attract millions of dollars. It says prestige, influence. And I know people are going to ask me, how did I do it? And you know I'm a good person at showing. See, that's all I do every day. I give somebody something every single day. And of course, now the last part is, I'm back at Brooklyn Hospital tomorrow. So meetings was set up with a lot of the people there. And all I got to do is go in and give them new people thing. And the person that's hosting it, she's going to get a special gift. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.